Okay, this really hasn't been much of a vlog that I've been doing, but I guess I just wanted to share a couple of thoughts that I had on Vancouver, which is a city I didn't really expect to be in for quite a while, but it's got a lot of the things that I love: mountains, water, and very vibrant city life. That being said, I'm not out too late, but last night I accidentally was out too late and it's very alive. Okay, so I'm going to continue to list off some things I really have loved about Vancouver. One thing I'll say is they have a great coffee scene. I had coffee, shout out to 7 Days Coffee. Oh my gosh, that's like probably one of the best cups of coffee I've had. It was decaf, which is, it can be difficult sometimes to find good decaf. One of the best things that I love about it is the mountain views, and I can't even slightly capture how magnificent it looks with this camera. It just can't be captured how big the mountains really are. Also, I'm not the best at filming. Something else I'll say is that it's very easy to find, for me it's very easy to find like nice clusters of good food, like places where we turn down a street and there's a lot of good food. I think one of the places that I'm thinking of is like Mainland Street. We've been to a couple good places for like pastries, and if you like Korean food, there's a lot of food diversity here as well. There's also tons of walking paths even all along the water down there. I'm sure I'm pointing the right place. There's like, you have a bike path that has its own distinct path, and then a pedestrian path, which also has its own designated path, which I think helps to prevent a lot of injuries, okay? As somebody who's very clumsy and has fallen off bikes, fallen into bikes, fallen over bikes, it's nice to have those two things made very distinct. So that's something else I will give this city. It's a fantastic place, and it's so nice to finally see Canada again up close, because yeah, this is actually my first time being out of the country since before the pandemic. I haven't left the United States since 2019, so it's pretty cool to see our neighbors up north. I do want to see our neighbors down south soon as well. Just gotta get my plans together, but it's really amazing to be here finally and see the side of the world, see some mountains. Goodness. I'm not being awkward yet, right? Is this awkward?
Nope.
Am I posing normal? I was gonna hide behind the bushes again, but this one's too small for me to hide behind. So
I know it.
Just pretend I confused you. So right now we are on our way to get some ice cream before noon, because ¿por qué no?
We have our checkout at noon.
Yeah, checkout's at noon. So you gotta fit in all the food you can, when you can.
That's the name of the game plan.
It's that simple, especially like if you're only spending less than 2 days in a place, you know?
Gotta make it count.
Make it count. The amazing gelato place that I went to is closed. It's this place right here. It is so good. Like, they have crazy flavors that
Speak to your soul.
speak to my soul. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend I understand art, but look at how beautiful that is. You don't need to understand art to know that this decoration up here is lovely. I don't know, it's an art gallery or something, maybe? It's hard to tell.
Oh, we don't make it this way.
Are we currently in a park waiting for the ice cream place to open? Yes, we are. We are doing that. We are waiting. The ice cream place, I believe, opens in 25 minutes. Worth it. So right now we are about to leave. Oh my gosh, I forgot where I was. About to leave Vancouver, and being here right now, I just realized that something I really love about like train stations and bus stations is you can still have that good old-fashioned goodbyes that you could find in movies, like when people went to the plane station, the airports back in like movies made in the 50s. Like you could have that dramatic like goodbye, the person's waving to you at the gate, or they're there to greet you, you can just walk out the bus and hug them. Like it's kind of cool being back in a place like that, because I don't know, it has that old school feel.